Ray Holmes, and we have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If you'd like to check out the 3 soon-to-be 4 books we just recently published to start you on a freestyle rap journey, let's do just freestyle for the book series titled Rondaldowens will key to the audiobook, paperback, and ebook. Ronald James 8 on YouTube, as well as Y 1994 EST will key to the podcast that started the book series, as well as streams and clips just like this one respectively. If you want to check out any of my wife's work, that's NIKKIGRAYARTS 2K, the number and the letter, Nikki Gray Arts 2K, also on YouTube, Nikki Gray Arts on Instagram, and Gray Arts 75, NGRAYARTS 75 for Twitch, and for her Substack, findingoasis.substack.com, findingoasis.substack.co. As always, thank you all for being here. This has been the June 6th episode, starting from June 5th, June 5th, going to June 6th episode. As always, thank you all for being here. Love.
Couldn't have come up with some better metaphorical representation of the patriarchal society, like, at all, really?
See, and now
you just made the soldiers look like penises.
I can forgive a lot, so I'll totally forgive that, but I'm gonna laugh every time I see them now.
I think it's a pretty ballsy move.
Yeah.
I'm outside at the table, I'm outside at the table.
At the table, get marked, need no fable. Got it labeled, said these words before, need a stable to hold everything I'll ever say after this. Forever, ever, even after that. This and that, that's cool. Need a black, not a mild. If it was, I would walk a mile. That's a E for a D. Education, what they told me is what I need. So I got a needle in the thread. Please, complete. What they looking at is not elite. Delete. Control shift. I don't need this, please. I got a keyboard, but not piano. It would be nice to change the channel. Now I feel like Timmy Turner. Never need a burner. That would be Panda, but also the episode about controllers, rollers. I done said roller in that one song before ya. Told ya, needed back Yoda. Talking backwards, but never with soda. Baking, I ain't got none. OT Genesis, I start another Genesis and then make a ending sentence or end note or end rhyme. That would be fun. Ender's Game, that's a nice time to read. That's a read. Richards, nah, not changing, but pictures, ditchers. Ding dong, that would be nice if I ring along, sing along. Not a last name though, so it's sing along like people in the back of a car. Now it's space, mass, waste, ace, black card, spade, no case. I don't need wine, champagne. If I champagne, then that would be, well, not shampoo or chaperoning, well, chaperoning pain. Major pain, movies from the Damon Wayne clan, okay, that's fine. OJ, no runs, okay. Glass of that, no pulp. Glass of that, no pulp.
Jones. Is that you, Jones? Dow Jones? Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? What's up, what's down? How now, brown cow? Finally over move, lease on life. Gotta prove, need limelights, copyrights, and duvet. No, that's what the lights are for. Open door policy, signs transparency. Clear clarity. Money, power, respect, and whatever dies. In the in-between, one person's trash, another's epiphany. Summary of this culture I'm living vividly. Biggest figures were my example. Biggest figures, any look like me. Biggest figures, don't lie, but my folks are starving. Dow Jones. Jones. Is that you, Jones? Dow Jones. Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? Dow Jones? Is that you, 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 Jones? Time, please, I'm just trying to talk to you.
The open market operation's black. Now arranging color-coded fear to disappear. The savings veins extract. Crippled demolition, hawks and doves combat. Neither conscious, relative, and clear on how to blaze the path to hell and back. The dual mandate was separated by Occam's razor. Underwriting, undermining sovereign rights, demoralizing Manchuria candidate. Renegade with subdued behavior. Plant the chip, your fraction of a blank reserve converts to vapor. Sterilize life for a 50-year mortgage. The overdraft protection comes for free, so you know your importance. Death before dissolving of the loan, even post-mortem. May your bloodline boil back before your justice is afforded. They take the same commitment of some makers and a mule, cause the coaches find their favorite play, then carpet bomb a school. Wager war and peace of corny things like George Gaze and Ghoul. Yet the slop sustains a side attained for pacifying rules. So, is that you? Dow Jones works my fingers to the bones for class rule and single apartment rental homes. It's fast food delivery of your every fantasy. The ground moves, wrap the real estate in tentacles.
You, Jones. Jones. Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? Is that you, Jones? I think I'm gonna leave you alone. Jones. Stuck inside my mind. I seem to find it's stuck inside my mind. My mind is stuck inside my mind. My mind, I do I care. My mind, I call it do I mind. It's stuck inside my mind. I do I care. My mind, I do I might seem to find. on the beat with Kenzo and the SSA. When I'm going back, telling boys everything be like. I don't need no money, me on this what they like. Run up on the rhythm and tell the boys play the drum. Ain't nowhere to see me, but I can feel it round. Surfing, but ain't no crazy way to get me out of nowhere. I'm full, still be good. If I gotta get my goods, go to Whole Foods, fill me through. If I do, then I know what I gotta do with my juice. I feel like sometimes it be the UX. Not use experience, but I feel like sometimes experience. I don't experiment, but I feel like I'm fresh, so let me not get you up here with us. If I do, then I know what I'm supposed to do with it. So then they can't catch me anyway, even if they try to run this quick. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio, but like, oh, I feel like Leonardo who make it in the aerospace. That would make me a painter, don't need no frame to show me fun. If they want my photo to be less light, let them know I'm right. Let them know I'm right, but you're so left.
I've been fine, skyscraper high. If I don't, then it's still skies that I'm scraping by. So not scraping by, but change in my pocket. Not Obama, but Hussein. If who rain, if it's the rocket. I meant hurricane. Sorry if the cane isn't socket, but I plug it back in and electricity will rock it. So it's amp, so it's guitar, so it's me on a bar. It's a note that I raise, and now I feel like if I pay, then I will stay today for pays the rate. If pays a rate, then I'm okay. I raise a day to raise a village anyway. Oh, anyway, I take it still a pass. So if I walk it, then it branches out like it should, and I laugh. Oh, gasp! If I don't get it back, it's still lost air. But going to somebody else, 'cause you know how recycling works in here. All in my hair, but I think about if it were dairy, then it would probably be pasteurized. I don't need all of this, but I realized that if I did, that would be nice. Ooh, nice, like NICE. If I take it off and make it Napoleon Dynamite E. Dynamite E equals MC square, but I'm fine, 'cause all the matter I have matters here. So too many analogies about past and present, but present myself another future is so evident. I'm not in Atlanta, I'm not future, but at the same damn time, I'm like 3 stacks and an Andre in the same damn line. Yeah. That was dope. That was a dope beat you just put on, yeah.
Shedding the water of you. I mean, the pond of us. Memories unmuddled, the rain in our puddle. Tears cried over you. I still mean us. The neglect, the rust. I remember the first time we locked eyes across the room. I knew it would be trouble, but the current sped double, and that's why I currently don't speak to you. Drowned in breathing, the paradox we were seeking. Atlantis once sat above ground too. We weren't even sinking, so much as settling. Coordinates with opposite a compass rose, by any other name, and an aimless direction, but a wanted one called the same. When shedding the water of you, in vain and vanity, the sea salt I let of you, the taste doesn't haunt me. I'm just pulling my memories too, of you. Toil and bubble, shedding the water of you. Distilling a journey into words, to be perused over and consumed. Shedding the water of you. The concept in question, the breath and by extension, the life I imagined with you. Watercolor paintings, but the free form is amazing until we washed our hands of that view. Shedding the water of you. I mean us, the neglect, rust, water shears stones away too. Atlantis once sat above ground too. We weren't even sinking so much as settling. An iceberg, elephant, our room. Coordinates irrelevant, compass roses by other names translate as aimless directions to you. I mean us. In vain and vanity, not a grave tragedy, just a watery recollection of you. I mean, us, the sea salt that I let of you. I mean, us, that turbulent trust, the current and rush. The waterfall sounds like a guillotine too. Love or lust, I'm not sure with us. I mean, you, shedding the water of you.
My nigga go to work, bop, work, stop. Call nigga go to work, bop, sleep. Eat, my nigga go to work, bop, stop. Clock, my nigga go to work, bop, eat. Sleep, my nigga go to work, bop, stop. Clock, my nigga go to work, bop. Life's a stop. Watch my nigga go to work, bop. Eat. Sleep, my nigga go to work, bop. Hey, stop. Watch my nigga go to work, bop. What happened? I can be my nigga go to work, bop. Anything I believe, my nigga go to work, bop. Life's a stop. Watch my nigga go to work, bop. Yeah, eat. Sleep, my nigga go to work, bop. Get on the game. Hang out with the family. Just go eat. Sleep, my nigga go to work, bop. 7 days out the week, my nigga go to work, bop. Only 5 on a piece of paper, please. Please, I need my cheese. Government or corporate, please, I need my eat. Sleep, my nigga go to work, bop. 7 days out the week, my nigga go to work, bop, sleep, eat, work, bop, 7 days out the week, work, bop, sleep, eat, work, bop, having 7 days out the week, my nigga go to work, bop. Start asking questions, work, bop, yeah. Start learning, let my nigga go to work, bop, yeah. Start catching blessings, nigga go to work, bop, yeah. Start counting, y'all nigga go to work, bop, yeah. Eat, sleep, my nigga go to work, bop. 7 days out the week, my nigga go to work, bop. Seemingly, my nigga go to work, bop. 7 days out the my nigga.
From the moon to the stars, from the moon to the stars, made of some hydrogen atoms like I yesterday. 94, the birthday, wondering what I'm gonna do with them atoms I got. I don't know, but I wonder a lot. From the moon to the stars, I remember when you said keep the tent down low. Temperature is getting past the point of being cold. Oh, freezing, no streaming. Service, I wonder often if we're changing up, but we dip back under, never to be torn asunder. Our blunders turn into wonders. I think I love you. I think it's true that life has been so interesting, but I'm finding it really cool. And I would do anything to stay up in suspension. Don't want to be suspended though, if you get what I'm saying. But from the moon to the stars, a planetary colony of where we are, of where I are, of what we are, of shooting stars. From the moon to the stars, by the lights of galaxies next to us. Somewhere from the moon to the stars, to the stars. I'll be leaving today. Rocket ship full of fuel. The suit is on. My life's a jewel. In my eyes, joyous. In my family's arms. I'll be in space soon. I'll be above all harm. From the moon to the stars. Somewhere out there, I'll find what they call the world aware. Somewhere from the moon to the stars, I'll see it through. It may take 1,000 years, but I'm coming back to you. Moon to the stars.
Every day, I write a happy poem. Pearls of laughter rolling on panes of fire-blasted sand. All of time is a construct here. It has become pulse, spider web cracking as it moves forward as construed towards a future presented as past once you reach it every day. I write a happy poem because time capsules are corny, but the cute kind of corny that keeps you from letting life encapsulate you, and ain't life the time capsule? Reminding you that time zones, time signatures, and time only applies to you, and haven't I figured out a tempo? Shook off jet lag, saved daylight in the vastness of my mind because time doesn't seem to respect my space. Moves me through years like montage, all the music sounding like cacophonies of melancholy and symphonies of acceptable and acceptance, turntable mixed, tables like spoons, sprinkling a bit of that fani and that fani, so I write happy poems. Because there are things I want to be for me and just for me, because people will fit you into a narrative, like Earth fits you into gravitational pull, thinking that seeing someone and knowing someone is the same knowledge, so I burn a happy poem a day, recording the truth of me I'm still defining into atmosphere, so atmospheres were atmospheres rolling on panes of fire-blasted sand, and isn't that life? A journal entry, Wikipedia page preface, words to scroll over in third person while the person is living those words in first person, and isn't time a wheel that will crush you if you don't move? Gem dropping, also known as mining, diamonds from the rough given to you by this world, that's what we do here. Sometimes, though, it just feels like finger cramping, cramming ink onto a page or eating up data on a device or making a bubble for organized thoughts and the sensory overload that is breathing. Using words you didn't make to express opinions that are yours. Keep writing, though. Eating data. Breathing. Because relatable beings don't know you exist yet, and they'll want to. Exist in those intersections where agreement is currency, current, and currently the only thing keeping them alive. And maybe you don't want to be related to. See that as a weakness of sorts. And I can relate to that. I haven't exactly found a point to all this yet. But practice makes perfect, so perfect must be practice. And I've written a happy poem every day. And that is truly one of the greatest joys I think I will ever know.
I used the different words apparently. The frequency is stored in intent, not actually in the, tent of. So I had to build a different one. They said I probably should not store this, but if the smoke is rising out of the catacomb of the, catacomb that I've set up, isn't that a square, the corner of my world that I should check when I am getting back near? They said, nah, not here. The blocks are, appearing, but not the R of revolution. They don't roll. They're more of the substitution of the grid system. We like those with the diamond point. If you could anoint us with a better understanding of those that be a joint, like a shoulder and a arm muscle, kneecap, bone cap, the thing that they talk about, the polar cap. I guess that'd be the polar opposite of that, but I didn't lay it. When there was a layer, I tried to layer it and figure out if it was the Bat Cave. I'm afraid the Alfredo wasn't served by Alfred that day, but it wasn't even Fred Flintstones, so they probably should have read. He had those two, and he probably should have read. That's Barney. Why would you even want to put me in this barn if I didn't want the straw? I was looking for that kicking out the mat. at all. Didn't want to break the camel's back, so I said I would leave. They didn't want to laugh, so I read myself into a what's that, a lackadaisical, feeling like I'm praising myself as appraisal. Though I'm not rolling off the ladder, being devalued by the fact that I roll around you. So I guess my gravitational is cool field feels kinda real, that's real. And I'm chilling with Ted, you know. We're not generic, I guess I know. But what's good with ghosts? Going here like gas to ghost. Nah, that'd be Adult Swim. Had to get out the water with them. Stuck to me though, like the idea of. Never got lost in the idea of hugs or the dove. Branch was nice, right on that like a Nordic night. That would be Thor, no hammer in sight. Thunder and lightning, I might add. My bad. Didn't get mad. Ooh, which I.
Yes, C word.
This is gonna wind up.
The cover of the mini journal on my bed says, I'm doing my best, and I revel at the grace hidden in 4 words, the allowance of life, circumstance, and lessons learned. So why do I ask myself, are you really? Where does this disembodied voice of doubt come from? This erasure of consideration, each word a gavel strike, all rhetorical question in the court of judgment, refusing to be sound blocked.
And haven't I been the one asking my own questions? Answering back echoes? Collapsing possibility? Ignoring impossibility except where it spells I'm possible? How long did it take to learn these spells? To overcast something other than failure? To forecast success even when meteorologists try breaking through my atmosphere? Cast off the yoke of disbelief and not be strangled by the implications in its wake?
Remove all traces of aversion when mentions of affirmation and positivity arise. Let the bitter coating on each word become an acquired taste refashioned. Affirmations equals mantras. Positivity the equivalent of a glass half full.
There's no place to get to if here isn't good enough. If good can't be acknowledged. If today is tomorrow's measurement, then let my moments be made most significant, timing most fortuitous. Mostly, allow me not to guess after myself. When intuition initially initialized signatures of the recognizable kind.
Allow me to embrace the mind shift that enables me to write the words, I'm doing my best, and hear the echoed response, are you really? Fade away until the repetition of those words can no longer be made out.
Allow me not to compete one against another, to see only friendly faces, to see my best reflected, magnified.
To anticipate vibrations responding with assurance. Yes, you are, when I offer my actions as best to the higher self I am becoming.
For the goal is not to best myself, simply to acknowledge my investment, better mint, better pill, now refreshing scent, lifelong investment, momentary suggestion.
I am at my best becoming every single time.
Closer to Zano. Surfing. Oh yeah, so Zano can enjoy it. Zano can enjoy it. Alright, I said I'm surfing all these ways on Kiki. Gonna go back to why Kiki is creepy. I don't know what that is, that's Kiki. Call Scooby-Doo and I say Jinkies. I feel like I need Ray, Pinky, and I feel like Bray. No, I'm the baseball team, but I'm sliding. Never inside, but I feel like I'm riding. Way outside the box again. Cut off the corners, but instead I circle. If I gotta switch it back, then I'm so early. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Well, Ripple if I'm changing ring. Guess we Prince in the game. But if I don't play like a Prince, then I gotta tell them what it is. And I don't like hierarchies, but this art for me is sparking. I guess I'm Jolteon anyway, still evolving. Well, let me pull up, bring, who's calling? I guess this opportunities. Well, I feel like Paul Bearer's been taking family away. Got so many graves, what am I to do today? Grave mistake if I waste my time, but don't relax. What is that anyway? Feel like anthrax. Top of anxiety got me breathing weird, but it didn't. If I got my mind right correct, then I guess that I'm written off of the pain that I was keeping. Like, who was this prescription? I just need a tattoo to commemorate, but I don't want one anyway. Many scars I place and play and reheal, then I guess I'm fine. feel like a snake shedding skin, but I know that that's fine. Maybe contraband in lands where they demonize what you say, but also demonize your skin, then tell you where you should stay. Guess I'm playing anyway in triplicate. Can I get that paperwork? Feel like Guardians of Galaxy or maybe Hitchhiker's Guide to what should I decide to do? I guess that's fine too. Picking up too many tubes, and I guess that's a wormhole. And I'm back in time again, past memories, but in the present when I always win. Still a future that I'm looking at. Which window am I in? And if it matters if I see or not, seams are thin, but playing seamstress or maybe tailor when I fail. What was I doing? I guess chasing my own tail. I inhale, well that's breath, oxygen and H2O. Everything else I do, I don't even have conceptual facts for it. Just read books that tell me what it is. If it is the biz, I guess I'm playing it. The win is that I feel like I'm on yellow brick road. That's like the whiz. And if they don't want to see me no more, then I know what it is. Changing every rhyme and reason. I told him for a season. If I'm not, I'm bleeding. But what would you believe in? I guess that the dreaming. I guess that we're dreaming. I guess that she's dreaming. I guess that they're dreaming. I guess that they're dreaming. And what they dreaming of, a world that don't exist with secret. Take the energy of everyone. In fact, to keep running. I guess I'm on a hamster's wheel. Still fulfill. If I build, then I tell them what's for real. Can Bob fix it? I don't know. Can he? God darn, I guess I should call up Danny. Still ghosting in the phantom. Feel like I haven't got there yet. But if I call it up, still call it by alphabet. Call it by its name. Call it what it is. Call me what you say, but never call me for a bid. Call me by its name. Call me what it is. Don't call me up for any else. Don't call me up for bids.
He got it off his chest, boy. Dude, happy birthday. Wow. Happy birthday. Bro, I felt that.
You got some?
I need to hear this story.
I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thinning. Oh, this must be essential. I asked when this be ending. They said there is no end. You're learning forever. I guess that makes it better. Woke up yesterday a million times and I'm still on my way, trying to figure out which way to take. But if I make a way, does that mean I get to get it back when I'm here again? Game again, volume going up again. But pain don't make it different, just something I can figment into mosaics that I'm Brendan. They said what I'm Brandon to myself and I'm candid. Candy has the handed way cameo, cause cameos I make in my own life for sure. My own life, it's alright, it's so nice. I've been dreaming of it mostly at night. When I'm here I get schemes I had like years ago. A century, a thou, millennium, however go. I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thinning. Oh, this must be essential. I asked when this be
inside squares, circles. I've been inside squared circles.
I guess that makes
that circles that turn squares.
Listen, get off that bad vibe. We don't need that here. Saran rentals on instrumentals couldn't be that clear. How cool could a move be to be beneficial and catch a vibe? I sacrificed a lot of work, a lot of pain, a lot of time, and I'm tired. We don't stop, cause they don't stop, and we know. Unless, if they stop, then I'll stop and let go. Success, see me stopping, ain't no possible way beyond. In that folder, on the road, I shake. Time lives on. What you make of it is what you get from it, so don't take long. Fall and recover, and what you discover is you most strong. Then you would think, I know you think it took too damn long. But time is relative when legacy strong. On the pathway, don't lose your identity. So, all you desire is not a necessity. Plenty individuals who tend to complain, and after that won't do a damn thing, expecting to change. Fucking insane.
I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thinning. Oh, this must be a sin. I asked when this be ending. They said there is no end. You fall. I guess that makes it better. I think the room is spinning. 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 The room is spinning.
I'll be back, okay? Ooh, look at all that hair behind there. Behind that crate. Realize all that was back there.
I'll relax, go into a factor. I'll be calling, I'll be rock, calm at that, would be a factor. Yeah. My New York parents raised me, my New York mama dressed me, my New York father taught me, so the way I talk is always New York. Know what I mean? New York, hey. Know what I mean? It's probably the song for a transplant who never could just claim that, although I was raised in Brooklyn, side city. Know what I mean? Y'all what I mean? Y'all what I mean? Y'all mean funny, and it's funny. Why they think that they are running? Da 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 da. Why the fuck they think they running? Da 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 da. Why the fuck they think they running? Da 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 da. Why the fuck they think they running? Da 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 da. Why the fuck they think they're running? Running. Why the fuck they think they're running? Running. Why the fuck they think they're running? Why the fuck they think they're running? Running. Why the fuck they think they're running? Running. Am I running? Running. Am I running? Running. Am I running? Running. Am I? My brain is always running. My mind is always running. My God is always running. It goes dump, dump, dump. It's always running. My brain is always running. My mind is always running. My car is always running. It goes doggy, doggy, doggy. It's always running. Running. It's always running. Fuck. It's always running. It's always running. Yeah, it's always running. It's always running. What the fuck? It's always running. It's always running. What the fuck? It's always running. My whole life, I've been running. It's whole life, I've been running. It's whole running, 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 yeah, running, running, yeah, running, running, yeah, running, 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 yeah, running, running. I said it right. Fuck, that's right. Fuck, it's right. It's always fucking running. And you know that shit keep running. All the money we be dumping. Print some more, keep that shit running. Fuck you talking about I'm running. The whole chat. I put the whole world on the map. Hey, sonic waves. Where you at? Somewhere in space. In the vet. Hey. Running. Why that shit just keep on running? And my mind just keep on dumping. Why the fuck it keep on running?
We're gonna get you putting that thing up, and so right at the end of your nice bars, or I think actually no, at the beginning of the Unity cipher. So we nice bar you up, thank you. Hey, by the way, man, I just hope you could lead us in our Unity cipher. And you know what? I think I could make that work. Everybody go. Lovely. And I hop in that cipher. Sure. And I had the cell drink in the grass. I could probably take my shoes off. Everything I do is kind of hard, but then I move soft. Water in my hand, another water in my hand, and the ice in my cup, cause I'm a cold ass man. With the Wolverine, with the way he morphed the beat, you would think that he's Mystique. I don't even know who to see. Listen to the beast at the run thug grass. We tell you what we eat. I'm going when we eat. What we supposed to do with that Rugrats on my feet? Wait, a Rugrat. How I'm supposed to get into a subatomic particle? Don't know, but I'm looking at the real article. Wait, let me go back to the beat. But I feel good when I eat. When I'm thinking about the street, I've been rapping in the mirror, but I ain't taking it seriously. If I was, then I'd probably be more serial than me. I guess I'm really Tony Tiger. It's great, but I'm feeling like I'm really been late. That would make me a white rabbit, but damn, I can't have it. Sometimes I feel like I gotta stab it. I pop, shove it, but jumping if I'm above it, I throw them that I'm there. Thinking that I'm about to glove it, no, I'm about to grab it. Sometimes feel like Glover. No, I'm not talking Donald, but if I was a booger, feel like I'm a Charlie Gambino. But I never seen the Dino. But even if I get a scheme and I ping, never tell her what I mean. But I feel like I mean, so what does that mean? Maybe putting in thing like what I could do with the scene. If they tell me that it's mean, I've never been doing promethazine. But feel good with the zine. It's like a MAGA, but I feel like if I do it, then I think. SFC, but he fine. You already know they look at this shit. You already know they look at this shit. Telekinesis. Go. Ketchup.
Oh my God, I need to talk to you. Oh, so crazy. Please stop it. Now I think it's about time for me to pass it.
It's the mic.
You know I keep it with me. It's all right. Help me feel real. This is the feel. You know me. Don't give up how you feel. I'll keep it real. Yes, storm is the deal. Got the fan. Shadowland. Like Simba, baby, never been the two. I'm in the Mamba mentality. I know that Kobe would be proud of me. I got the mic. Yeah. I'm so tight. I want to take a bite. The mic. I can use it like ice. I might just go and catch flies.
We're about to hurt. Hey, bro. That shit was fire. No problem. I came here to buy some strings. That's about it.
Bro, I was like, bro, because I just saw you walking by. I was like, were you even planning to do this?
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that shit was fun, bro.
Fire, bro.
Fire. So,
What's your IG?
since we are entering stage right, so it should be. No, Rio first. Okay, so after Rio, it should be Bijou, then it should be TK, then it should be me, and then it's Trey, and Trey's whole line after that. So after Trey, who's in line behind Trey?
And it feels right composing in an email, expecting to send CC to someone who will answer me and messages keep saving as drafts, laughing at myself, not getting punchlines. Alienation feels funny though. Seems laughable to worry about. My bed feels comfortable. My healing feels comfortable. Main charactering in my story feels comfortable, and not wanting anyone else's life feels comfortable. Being confused and excited feels comfortable. No one can tell you what power created me in more than arbitrary words, and reading terms of service wears on the eyes, which is a vague way of saying I've written this before. Maybe been here before, been flesh before. Recycling? If I heard every story, would I be different? Recycling on the same highway as cars? Brains don't, according to science, see the world exactly the way it is. And you want to be nice. Want to be what people have made mold for you. Want straight answers to questions. I've been in so much pain. It was unexplainable. How do you become egotistic in an existence that precedes you? In a world that has all the easily understandable words to your story? Knows your story as quick words, as we know them this way. Life is something I love. So much so I sign up first in the list before the poem is there. So much so I am the poem. There in whatever format makes me palatable. And fuck, there's so much I want to say. Is it me or the world I'm in? There's so much I want to say in general, possibly said by someone else, reminding someone of someone else, relate post, because my last words, but not my last thoughts, will probably be in my phone. Who am I to judge my mother, father, who make me relevant before the abbreviation, imagination, understanding of commonly said words, of comfortably offered expression? I'm spam mail, expected, discarded, but still a part of matter. And the more I talk about myself, the more bored I get with the meaning, more interested. And the funny part is, life isn't scary anymore. Told that skin is a target so long that I think I am marketplace to consume with what I have and what I don't. Family and I speak the same language, but I think we'll be in different afterlives. And I feel better when talking about what I can confirm, saying I over and over and over again. How does something become real?
I didn't expect.
That doesn't hurt anymore. Not callous, but closure. Controlled new. Easy to pick. Pick key, pick up. Slide easy like scabbard. Scab like scarab. Shell my experiences sacred. That doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not sure why it ever did. Not sure when the pain became flashback. Became mid-laugh joke. Conversation when I'm able to talk about it. How that doesn't hurt anymore.
Spent too many hours in darkness, wishing it wouldn't hurt anymore. Wasn't sure the pain would ever end, that life would kiss me instead of kick me. Felt resolved to just accept the pain until I noticed it wasn't there anymore. Tears dried themselves or came for different reasons. Left behind the salty, the lemon sting of it, turned sunflowers sweet. Embracing the glow now, overwhelmed by the happiness of pain, no more. That doesn't hurt anymore. Spent too many hours in darkness, not callous, but closure. Wishing it wouldn't hurt anymore. Controlled now.
Easy to pick.
Pick key.
Pick up.
Wasn't sure the pain would ever end.
Slide easy like scabbard, scab like scarab.
That life would kiss me instead of kick me. Shell my experiences sacred. Resolved to accept the pain until I noticed it wasn't there. That doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not sure why it ever did. Tears dried themselves. Not sure when the pain became flashback. Turned sunflowers sweet.
Became mid. Laugh joke. Left behind the salty conversation, the lemon sting of it.
When I am able to
embrace the glow.
Talk about it.
Overwhelmed by
how that doesn't hurt anymore. The happiness of pain no more.
542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and 246. Hey, what does that mean? Nobody cares. It's lit for 542s and 246. Hey, what does that mean? Nobody cares. It's lit. 542s, 246. What does that mean? Nobody cares. 42, 2, 42, 2, 42, 246, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, Egyptian, the way I go down the river. 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 Every moment's a rebirth. It doesn't mean I'm happy with my form or understand my worth. I don't mean wrapped up in nets and grosses and commas. I mean the one I might have felt when I first experienced the world. So Egyptians, the way I flow down the river, time is an arrow and Artemis's quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, sometimes it's Ra or Apollo that delivers me back to where I started. So many loved ones dearly departed, and here I am floating down the river like Helen, so lazily I stand and shiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, so many analogies to water I quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, oh, so many relations I quiver. Egyptian, 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 Egyptian. Flow down the river.